California Integrated Supports Project School Site Professional Development Overview. The California MTSS framework includes 5 domains and 11 features that can be found throughout the Integrated Supports Project at the district, the school site, and at the classroom level. The core features of the California Integrated Supports Project are social-emotional learning, culturally relevant and sustaining practices, and trauma-informed practices. Each of these core features has its own components that can be found in the CASTLE framework, the PBIS Culturally Responsive Field Guide, and SAMHSA's concept of a trauma and guidance for a trauma-informed approach. In year 1, school sites will be focusing mainly on culturally relevant practices with the integration of SEL and trauma-informed practices. Culturally relevant practices has the components of identity, voice, supportive environment, situational appropriateness, and data for equity. Throughout the project, the California Integrated Supports Project is committed to coaching at the district, the site leadership team, and at the site level. Site modules, which were chosen by site leadership teams based on data for equity, will focus on voice, identity, supportive environment, situational appropriateness, and data for equity. Each and every module has been vetted through WestEd, and WestEd engaged in a practice evident review criteria that used a 4-tier approach. The kind of evidence that is described in the Every Student School Act has been genuinely produced through formal studies and research, and these evidence-based practices show that they are effective in producing results and improving outcomes when implemented. School sites will participate in 6 individual modules. The first, which will be an introduction to culturally relevant and sustaining practices, which with 5 modules that were chosen by the leadership team based on data for equity. Sample modules may include personal matrix, student-led conferences, greetings at the door, neutralizing techniques, and implicit bias. The second year will follow a very similar framework, and school teams will focus on Tier 2 supplemental supports, social-emotional learning, and trauma-informed screening and practices. We would like to thank our advisors for their contributions to this project, as well as the county partners of Santa Clara County Office of Education and Kern County Superintendent of Schools. Placer County would also like to thank Orange County Department of Education, the California MTSS SUMS Initiative, Butte County Office of Education, and WestEd for their support and guidance. If you would like more information about the California Integrated Supports Project, please feel free to contact Kirsten Thomas Aki, the Director of Prevention Supports and Services.